Okay, sekali lagi.
I used to come out of time, right?
Okay, Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Welcome to XM Pipcast, the show where markets meet mind. I'm Zul Razak, and today we continue our journey into the world of trading, not with charts or numbers, but with stories, strategies, and raw real conversations. I'm joined by Gurunathan, educator, market analyst, life coach. We'll be chatting about plan the trade, trade the plan. Welcome to the show, Guru.
Thank you, Zul. Thank you so much.
First of all, Guru, who is Gurunathan?
Who is Gurunathan? Okay, where do I start?
Everything. When did you start trading?
Okay,
and what should our viewers know about you?
Okay, I'll tell you how I got to trading. I used to own and run a creative agency for about 15 years. Came a point where I wanted to switch careers. Okay, and then at that time I was already trading, but still very in a beginner mode. And also, as I was thinking, okay, what should I do next? Is when I bumped into coaching. So I became a certified coach. So I still coach corporate leaders in the line of communications and leadership and all that. And at that time, I also became a bit more familiar with trading. So I was trading on my own, and I was coaching people. Not in trading lah. I was coaching people in the corporate
The image, the speech,
correct
the
communications and leadership and those kind of things. And then I realized, hey, whenever I had problems with my trading, I had to coach myself. Because I was a coach and I had all the coaching techniques, I had to coach myself. And then I was looking around, is there any trading coach out there? And I realized there were either one or two, or very few, or not at all, who I can get access to. So because I had to coach myself, I realized that, okay, there might be people out there who are traders who probably would need a coach. So that's how I became a trader's coach or coach for traders. And so because I had to coach myself, I experimented with one friend who was trading, and I coached him. It worked. So I taught him and I also coached him, and it worked. So that's how I became a coach trader. And I also still actively trade, and I teach trading, and I coach traders. Why coaching is important is because you can learn. You can learn from anywhere. The resources are so much out there. You can learn. But you also need somebody to handhold you, guide you, ask questions, right? Experiment with certain things when it comes to trading. So for that, you need a coach. And thankfully now, there are many coaches out there who you can get access to. Many are doing really good job. And also we have educational program like this where people can learn and figure out more about trading. Because honestly, trading is still a very mysterious world out there. Not everybody is out there telling what exactly to do, what not to do. What to do is fine. What not to do is not many people are telling you, right? So programs like this are actually very, very good for beginner traders who want to know about the markets. What are the markets? What's instruments? What is lot size? What is stop loss? All these things, right?
Some might say, if you can trade, why you go and coach others? And if people ask me, I will answer them as because of me. When I coach, I become a better trader. Would you agree with that?
You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Because I realized that when I coach people, my technique and the trading technique which I use becomes even more deeper for me. So I understand my own technique even more deeper. That's what. And when I coach people, I learn even better.
Discipline, actually.
Discipline, yes. Yeah. And when I coach, say I'm coaching you, and because I've coached you, I am now accountable to you.
Of course.
Right? And because I'm accountable to you, I also want to follow my plan properly. So it's a win-win situation. You learn, and I also get better at coaching. Exactly the question. People ask me, hey, why you want to teach people? No, if you're making a lot of money, why you want to teach people? It's not about making money or not. It's not about I wanting to teach people or not. It's about me getting better at my own technique. And also, I'm a coach. I'm a certified coach. I get a lot of pleasure coaching people. When I see people transforming right in front of my eyes, it gives you a pleasure which I can't describe. Like, this is just so much more nicer. It's such a nice feeling.
I can see in one of your social media posting the 3 pillars. One is trading plan, number 2 is discipline, and number 3 is persistency. Can you tell us more about it?
Okay. Trading plan is something which I think everybody must have. Every trader who's, whether you're a beginner, you're an amateur, or you're an expert trader, you must have a trading plan. It's like how we all have a GPS when we want to drive. We know how to go to the place, but when we have a GPS, the journey is a lot more effective. You get to beat the jam and all those things. So trading plan is very important. And when you have a trading plan, you will be now forced to be disciplined and be patient. So yes, persistence is one thing, and the persistence is what comes under discipline and being patient. I think the two most important characteristic for a trader is to be disciplined and be patient. And a trading plan will make sure that you stick to
how do you define what is a trading plan? What is it? What is it? Just entries? Is it just exits? What is a trading plan?
So the trading plan is basically your SOP. Okay, what do I do and what I do not do? Okay, basically in the market, Zul, you and I know you can do 3 things. You can buy, you can sell, or you can do nothing.
That's the hardest part.
That's the hardest part.
Not doing anything.
Buy easy, sell easy. Yeah. Not doing anything, that's the most difficult
I need to be
part.
in the market.
Yes, yeah. That's the most difficult part.
The market goes up already, I need to go.
Correct.
I need to enter the market.
Correct.
Now.
So now when you have a trading plan, you will exactly know what to do. Do I buy, do I sell, or do I do nothing? Okay. Now, how do we create a trading plan? It's actually quite straightforward. Let's create a trading plan together. Okay. First, say you are a beginner trader, you want to create a trading plan. Decide which market you want to trade. Choose one. Don't go at 5, 10, 20 markets. Just choose one market. Become an expert of one market. Okay. Choose one time frame. Okay. Just choose one time frame. Jangan nak buat so many different time frames. Yeah. Just choose one time frame. And then choose what is your entry strategy. There's so many different techniques. There's so many different indicators. Choose one. Choose one for entry. Choose one SOP for exit. Where do you take your profit? Choose where you want to put your stop loss. That is your trading plan. Now, number 6 is your lot size. How much do I risk? Once you have this trading plan, practice it in that one market until that market becomes like you know it in the back of your hand. Like you're such an expert in the market, you practice it. You practice your trading plan in the market. Once you have done that, when you go trading, follow exactly your plan, as per your plan. Even if you feel like, I'm on a winning streak, I'm on a winning streak, I'm very confident.
When it goes my way 5 times, it goes my way the 6th time.
Correct. I don't need to follow my plan. I don't need to follow my plan.
My stop loss gone. No more stop loss.
That's where you can have your stop loss.
Yes, of course.
So a trading plan is basically your guide whenever you want to plan. So that's why I always tell my students and anybody who wants to trade, plan your trade and trade only your plan.
It's easy to say trading the plan, the trade the plan, but the problem is discipline following it.
Correct.
How do one go about doing it? Building the discipline and maintaining the discipline. Okay. How do one go about doing it?
Confirm it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy because if it's easy, everybody else will be doing it. There are only few people who succeed in trading because it's not easy, but it's simple. It's simple. It's not easy.
But the thing is, traders, when they see things that are too simple, they don't like it. They want something complex.
That's right.
And if you see strategies out there, the more complex the strategies, there are more followers for that strategies.
That's right.
when you see a trading plan should be easy for you to say, I'm going to buy if this condition, and not to what things to do and what things not to do. The problem is maintaining the discipline. The thing is, it's almost there, not yet there. My limit is not hit, or my order is not hit. I need to be in the market. That's the difficult part. How do one avoid doing that?
How to be disciplined is something comes out of practice. I believe it's something comes out of practice. Once you have traded enough, once you have seen losses enough, once you have blown enough accounts, that's when you'll stop and realize, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to be disciplined. I just want to follow your plan. It comes with experience. It comes with practice. It's like at school, we do.
It takes the meetings.
Correct.
To take the meeting.
Only after few different times our teacher rotan us, only then we'll become, okay, I don't want to do that anymore.
Now cannot say rotan.
My time I used to rotan.
My time the duster also fly.
My time I go and complain to my parents also. The parents will say,
again.
please rotan him more.
Not like nowadays. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
I think discipline comes out of being through the experience of winning and losing more, and then realizing that
traders are looking for 100%. No losses. Does that exist? We know it doesn't exist.
Yes.
But that's what that's what the masses look for.
Yes.
They're looking for something 100%, or what should I do if I heard somebody who tells me, sure win one.
Run far, far away. Serious. Run far, far away.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as 100% win rate. There's not even the
65%?
biggest. You're right.
5%, 70%.
You're right. Even the biggest institutional traders aim for 65, 70%. Who are we? We are one Kuchi red in
we are
big
going
market.
for 100%.
No way. But those of them who are aiming for 100%, again, experience will teach them that it's impossible.
Normally, what I heard is one technique ni ada loss. I don't know what the technique. I am looking for something, no loss as well.
Let them keep looking because they will come to a point when they realize, oh, okay, there's no technique which is going to give me 100% win rate because it's impossible. The market is not your neighbor. The market is not your uncle or auntie who's going to sayang you and give you everything you want. No, the market is a big giant force. You are just a small person who's taking part in the giant force. So what I tell people is, imagine the market is a big stream, big sungai lah. Okay, and the water is very fast, and you're just a small person in the side trying to fish a small fish. That's it. That's all you are doing. If you want to go and catch the biggest fish,
I want to catch the wheel.
No, don't try to do that. No, because the small fish is already big enough. In a big river, the small fish is already big enough for you. So coming back to the trading plan. When you create your trading plan, you decide how much are you trying to profit. How much is enough for you.
Understanding the nature of your system, actually.
Understanding the nature. Yes,
there are losses. You have to accept the losses.
Losses will be there. Losses. If you do not, in fact, when I trade and when I'm on a winning streak, I get very suspicious.
Of course.
I get very careful.
Very worried.
Because normally, based on my experience,
that's when things happen.
Correct. When I have a winning streak, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm worried. I take a break. I take a break.
How do you know? How do you know when to take that break?
Again, I would say experience, but I want to say gut feeling, but I cannot quantify that. I cannot give you.
How do you define risk? Is it dollar losses? Is it risk per trade? Is it pips value? How do you define? What is your sweet spot? How do you say you are winning enough? How do you say you are losing enough?
Okay, depends on what kind of trading you're doing. Whether you are trading for cash flow or you are trading for wealth building. So I have two different techniques, and I trade in two different time frames for both these techniques. If I'm trading for cash flow, I got a particular monthly income which I want.
There's more shorter term objective.
Correct, shorter term objective, and I also have defined this is how much I'm willing to lose on a daily basis. If in a day I have 2 losses, 3 losses, that's it, I'm done, right? Or if I'm winning 3 or 4 trades, these are daily trades lah. In a day, intraday trades, then I'm doing fine. So that is for my cash flow. Whereas for my wealth building kind of technique, portfolio building, you are on a longer time frame, and you are doing you are trying to calculate your month to month profit rate, and as long you are in a trajectory, as long you are on a positive climb, then you should be fine. And defining risk also depends. What are you doing? Are you doing the big long time frame trading, or are you doing the fast scalping kind of a trading? And if I'm scalping, my risk is very small. I'm only willing to lose.
That's the problem with most students, most people that I share my trading journey with. Defining objective. What they put is, I want to make money.
Yeah. Tell me how much you want to make. Like in a month. Okay. What is the amount you are comfortable with in a month? 10,000 ringgit, for example, 10,000 ringgit. Okay. So you back engineer, you backtrack. If I want to make 10,000 ringgit in the market a month, what do I have to do? How much do I have to risk? What should be my capital?
Break them into simple tasks.
Correct.
And put all the small objective.
Correct.
In order to get the bigger objective.
Correct. So you back engineer. And then you say, okay, if I want to make that, this is my target. In a week, what is the kind of ROI I'm looking at? I don't recommend people looking at daily ROI, because that's just too stressful. Because there will be a day where it's all losses.
I don't want losses. That's the thing.
Don't trade.
Yeah, don't trade. That's what I say. Don't trade. You have to accept losses.
You will be better off. If you don't want losses at all.
Yeah.
You'll be better off either investing or putting your money in a very safe bank or EPF or whatever, in a safe place like that, and just continue working and be happy at work.
Of course.
Seriously, because unfortunately, people come to trading thinking that you can make money quickly, a lot of money very quickly.
This is
absolutely not.
Get quick scheme.
It's a get rich slow scheme. Get rich slow. How slow? It can take a lot of years, but it's a get rich slow scheme. Just like anything else. Not even if you are working, say you're a lawyer, doctor, or engineer, or whatever work you're doing, it is a get rich slow scheme. You can get rich if you are enjoying your work.
The hard part to convey to the masses. When people heard about trading, they always think that kaya.
Betul. That's what everybody thinks.
Very, very fast kaya. I put $100, I can make 2,000 tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's the hard part to tell the masses. Trading is a business. Same as any other business. You might be looking, it depends on your risk tolerance.
Yes.
Risk tolerance, right?
Sometimes you can only tell people that much. After that, it's up to them to experience. I've had students who say, no, I want to make this much of money next month. And I'll tell them, no, it's impossible, because look at the data. Look at the data, back engineer, and tell me whether it's possible to make that. Oh, no, lah. But I want something like that. Sorry. There's nothing like that.
That comes back to setting the
expectations.
Objectives.
Yes. Set your objective. So when you talking back about trading your plans and making a plan, it's about that, all those things about your trades, which market, which time frame, blah 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 blah, and how much are you willing to risk? How much are you willing to put capital? How much do you want to make on a monthly basis? That is your plan. That is your guide. That is your GPS when it comes to trading. And you have to start with that.
Yeah.
You have to start with that.
And remind yourself of your objective, actually. That's one way of keeping the discipline.
You're right. Yeah. So whenever I have big losses, because I've also burned a lot of accounts, whenever I have big losses, I actually come back to my plan. And I realize that even as in my own plan, and I've been trading for a while now, even there are some things which I also break my own rule.
Yeah, we have to remind ourselves.
Yes, that's when I realized, okay, we are all humans.
That's the beauty of coaching people. Actually, you remind yourself every day.
Correct.
Things not to do. Things not to do.
Correct.
Not just things to do.
Correct. And then you feel very malu when you do it.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
When even when you are alone and you're doing it, I mean something. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, don't. Yeah.
I think trading plan is like a GPS lah. It is something.
It's central in your trading.
Correct. It is something for you to fall back on when you have gone, say, burn the account. It's something for you to come back and realize, okay, what have I not done properly? Oh, one thing I forgot to put in the trading plan is journaling.
Yeah.
You have to journal. You have.
How do you journal? What do you do?
Okay, simple. I just have my my Google Sheets, right? I've opened in a separate screen. Whatever trade I've taken, I put it there, right? So I put date, market, whether is it a buy or sell, my lot size, my pips, whether it's a positive or a negative pip, my P&L, and then I have a remarks column.
Yeah.
In the remarks column, I put there why I took the trade.
You know what I do? Because easy for us to say journal every day, you keep up to date, you put in your one, but it's actually very hard to do if you are you're doing intraday because there are too many entries.
Yes.
So what I do is I do my own video recording, vlog, but once a week.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I set a day.
Yeah.
That is the day when I write the entries. I mean, do my journaling.
That's absolutely and also
I
idea.
record in my phone.
Yeah.
Today I enter this, at this, and whatever remarks. Then one day I sit down and I force myself. That is the day when I do my journal. Because I find it's very hard to every day, especially if you are doing intraday.
Yeah.
You're doing swing trading, it's okay. But intraday is very hard.
Yeah. No matter how you do it, Zul, you must
Have
journal.
to.
That's the
You must
point.
journal.
Because
Actually, that's the secret. Actually,
you're right.
Mm.
Some of the best traders out there, they actually do journaling on a daily basis because not only they get
That's
to
the
see
one I envy. Yeah, they really
Yeah.
sit down and write.
and not only they are recording their trades,
Yeah,
they're also recording their emotions.
You remember? Yeah. You know the big books, the whole that one. I used that last time. Then after now a little bit modern Google Sheet.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what's very interesting for me to go back and look at my journal is the emotions. So when
Record your emotions.
yes,
Yeah.
recording my emotions.
That's
So
why
when
I use the video. Because if I find myself going to Google Sheet, sometimes I miss recording it. So video, I mean, just get your phone.
Correct.
Don't post it anywhere, just for you. Then record it exactly how I feel when I see the charts.
Yeah.
So I feel more easier for me to record.
And I've learned a lot about my trading style in my journal. In my journal again. There are trades where I've recorded and I've recorded the emotions. Then I come back 2 weeks after that and say, actually, why did I take that trade?
Yeah.
It's absolutely not in my plan. Why did I take it?
Yeah.
And
Why
then I
I
realized,
lie up there?
yeah, exactly. Why I am there?
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, okay. Some emotional thing has been going on. And talking about emotions, whenever you're sad, whenever you're upset about something, whenever you're angry, don't trade.
Of course.
Don't trade.
Of course.
Even though you have to be in front of the terminal, you want to take a trade, just don't trade. Because the decisions you make it then, just half an hour after that, when you come back and see, why did I take this trade?
You will ask yourself why.
You will be absolutely dumbfounded at all.
You'll
be like, why? What was happening to me? And then it's too late to either cut or close or whatever. So I mean, emotions plays a big role when you're trading on a daily basis. So that's when the plan is so important. If you're following the plan and if you're being disciplined and if you're being patient, things will work out.
So coming back to those 3 pillars you mentioned in your social postings, trade plan, discipline, persistency. And persistency, one of it is keeping a journal.
Correct.
And it's especially actually not just the trading part, the emotional part. One thing I discover about trading is you discover yourself.
Oh yes, absolutely, bro.
You
absolutely
discover yourself.
Not
just market. You know yourself.
You're right. I'll share with you this story. After I started trading seriously on a daily basis, I realized a lot about myself. I actually went for therapy sessions. Yes, I had to get therapy session. So he is now my coach. My therapist is my coach, and I actually. He's like a sounding board for me also. I actually go and tell him, hey, I did that. Why? And then we discover a lot of either past trauma or some kind of a past emotions, which is interfering with me when I am trading. So I had to backtrack and work on myself, work on my emotions to become better at trading. Because people talk about, oh, you have to trade like a machine. You can't.
You can't.
You can't. You are a human.
Yeah, we are human.
You
we
can't.
have feelings.
But what you can do is manage your emotions. Okay, manage your emotions. If you are feeling a certain way on that day, don't trade. While trading, if you feel uncomfortable, I think I shouldn't take it. Cut loss immediately. No matter how much, cut loss, because
That's the thing. Nobody like losses.
Nobody likes losses.
Yeah, nobody.
Because everybody wants to see blue.
of course.
Nobody wants to see red.
Yeah.
But it will happen. If I see my P&L, it'll be blue, red, blue, red, blue. There will be losses. It is something you need to expect when you come into trade. It's just like any other business, Lazul. I mean, even if you sell some food, there will be days where nobody will come and buy your food.
Of course, everybody trade differently. Everybody will run the businesses differently.
Yeah.
What is a typical day for Guru?
So I try to wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I do my morning everything, pray, and then I have my coffee, and then I'll sit down in front of my terminal because I trade the Asian session. So it's very convenient for us living in Malaysia.
There's one good thing about the region.
Correct. So I trade the Asian sessions. Once I'm done with the Asian sessions, then I look at my other charts, which I trade 4 hours. So my most favorite time frames is my 4 hours for my wealth building and long-term investment. And for my daily cash flow kind of scalping trades, I use 15 minutes. So that's what I do. So in the morning before 12, because 12 o'clock, Hong Kong will close at 12. So at that time, I take a break, have my lunch, and I do whatever I have to do. I have my meetings, I have my coaching sessions, and then I also try to exercise on a daily basis.
Right.
Try. Yeah. I realize if I exercise on a daily basis, there are 3 things I must do as my daily ritual. I'll come to that. So once I'm done with all those things, I spend time with my family and all that, and I also come back to my terminal at night just before I go to sleep.
One thing about us, family, when charts attract you more.
Don't tell this to my wife. Don't tell this to my wife. But yeah, I come back to the terminal because I also trade the US session. Especially for my long-term trades, is my US session. So I look at it, make sure everything's in position, and go to bed. And then the cycle repeats on a daily basis. And Monday to Friday, that's my cycle. Saturday, Sunday, of course, a lot more time with the family and all that. I don't.
If not your Saturdays, your Sundays gone.
It's gone. Yes.
No Negara, no malls, no nothing.
Yeah, so I don't do crypto,
outside,
only index funds. So thankfully, it's only Monday to Friday and all that. And trading is so exciting because...
But never say no. You might
never say no. Yeah. Never say no. But I'm a lot more comfortable doing index funds now.
Yeah.
And interestingly, when I used to do other work, I used to look forward to weekends. Right now, because I'm trading and coaching, I look forward for Mondays. I don't look forward for weekend because weekend is like, hey, what to do? I got nothing to do. So I mean, interesting times, and especially when the markets are in your favor, is really interesting.
Really good. If not, nah.
Okay. Talking about the 3 things which I really like to do or I must do.
Your rituals.
My rituals is 3 things. I must meditate on a daily basis. I must journal. I must exercise. And if I realize that although they are not connected directly to what I do as a trader,
from you,
yes. If I don't do anything, these things,
miss one of the
days, something will happen.
Yeah.
So my ritual is I need to do these 3 things at least 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Find some time. Meditate means you don't need to spend too long on the timeline. You can just sit at your trading desk, close your eyes, and visualize and calm down for a while. We all need to break and pause for a while. So if I don't do these 3 things, I rasa macam something is not right.
Missing.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like not. It's like when the whole day you didn't brush your teeth. something not right. Yeah, something right.
That's right.
So Guru, we move on to the next segment of XM Pipcast, the rapid fire question.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Question 1. what was your very first trade and how did it go?
Okay, my very first trade was something I did without any knowledge. No fundamental, no technicals,
Nothing.
no news, nothing. What I did was, this was 2007, around there. All I did was,
That's why just now, before we started, you wanted to mention about it, then I cut it, and I want to hear it the first time.
first time, okay. So what I did was, I saw, and 2006, 7, everybody was trading stocks.
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
da, da, da. So I said, okay, what is this? No, I was just curious.
Mm.
So I downloaded one particular platform, and all I did was, before Apple, the company Apple, announces their new products in September, October, November, that range, I just go and buy their stocks.
Mm.
Okay. And then 3 months after that, I realized, I made money.
Mm.
And I just started doing that repeatedly every year.
Because he didn't look at chart.
I
If
didn't
you
look at chart.
he go panic.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because and I just bought the stocks and I didn't look at it at all
Mm.
until sometimes there was, I made money.
Mm.
Okay, that was my first. That's when the bug bit me lah.
Mm.
That's when the
It
bug bit me. I
happened.
realized, okay, there's something with this. Let's go into it deeper.
Yeah.
And that's when I
Get
started
money,
looking
get
for
money.
more education,
Mm.
more coaches who taught me, and then I started experimenting myself and all that. And then I came to a point where, okay, so this is what it is. This is how you do it, and this is what you not do in trading.
Okay, the second question, Guru. If you could give your beginner self one piece of trading advice, what would it be?
Ayo, I'm very shy to answer this question. I don't want to answer.
I'm shy asking it also.
The advice I can give a youngest of myself,
Put stop loss.
exactly.
Put stop loss. Almost everybody.
Put stop loss and never move your stop loss.
Yes.
Never move your stop loss.
One thing about me last time, when it almost hit my stop loss, I'll go to lower time frame. I trade on H4, H1.
Yeah.
When it goes near my stop loss, I look at M5 further out.
Yeah. So my younger self advice is, don't do that
Yep.
and be patient.
Of course.
It's a long-term game.
Yeah.
Don't try to make money tomorrow.
Self reminder.
It's a long-term game. This is a long-term game. So be patient, be disciplined.
Mm-mm.
Always stop loss.
Mm-mm.
Stop loss is I don't know what to say. Like, it's the magic.
Mm-mm.
Like.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
it's not indicators, it's not anything else.
Mm-mm.
The only thing which can make you successful and consistently profitable in trading
Mm-mm.
is stop loss.
And taking your losses.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, Guru. So recapping back to what we touched so far, plan the trade the plan, the rituals that you do, and you know yourself better. I mean, you know yourself to trading. As the years go by, you learn more about yourself. Actually, not just the market, you learn more about yourself.
Sorry.
Things to do, things to not to do. Keeping a trading journal,
Yes.
persistency,
Yes.
discipline, not easy.
Yes.
And having a coach,
Yes.
and having a support community,
Correct.
right?
It's absolutely important. A support, because as a trader, you are doing your work alone.
Yeah.
You're by yourself. You don't have a social connection. Like if you're working in the office, you have coffee break, tea break, lunch
Yep.
break, all those things. As a trader working alone, you don't have that. So you need a community
Yeah.
to support each other, just to bounce off ideas as well. Not just to say, hey, I'm doing this. Is this correct? No, hey, why am I like this? Why? So for that, you need a
Keeping
community.
yourself on track.
That's right. That's right.
And that basically wraps up today's episode. Huge thanks to Guru for joining SM Podcast and sharing his insights on Plan the Trade, Trade the Plan. If you enjoyed this chat, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and follow XM on YouTube and Spotify's channel. Thanks for listening, and catch you next on XM Podcast.